Yo, what is up guys, it's Simply Amazing Pools, and I'm here today with our first Vanguard deck profile. Now as you might notice, I've got my lighting sorted out, I've got a lamp, so yeah, the lighting should be a lot better, which means the quality should look a lot better. Today I'm bringing you my tachikaze deck profile. It's the Raptor Chain Ride. So yeah, I'm going to get right into it anyway. So for grade 0s, I'll see we've got the starting Vanguard, Military Dragon, Raptor Soldier. Basically, when the grade 1 of the Ride Chain rides him, you can check top 7 and look for the grade 2 or 3. So yeah, and if a tachikaze other than the grade 1 rides him, he can move back as well. So yeah, that's him. For triggers now, we run 6 crits, and for the first crit, we have 4 Black Cannon Tiger. Basically, when attack hits that this unit boosted, you can soul charge 1 and put this back into the deck, so it's a reusable crit. I use it if I get one at the start of the game, but I don't use it late game just because you need them 10k shields in your hand, so I usually keep them in hand if it's late game. For the other 2 criticals, we just have this, Dragon Bird, Fire, however the hell you pronounce it, but yeah, it's just a normal 5k trigger. For draws, nothing special there. I don't have the promo, so we just run 3 carry trilobite, and 4 carry trilobite, and 2 Herbivorous Dragon Brutosaurus. So yeah, 6 draws as well. You need that card advantage, especially in tachikaze. And then finally for the triggers, we got 4 heals, obviously, which we are using Ironclad Dragon, Steelsaurus, which it doesn't matter which one you use, but that's the one we're using. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, now for grade 1s, we run 4 of the grade 1 for the ride chain. Pretty much, when the grade 2 for the ride chain rides this, you can superior call one of him, but you have to have the grade 0 in soul, and the grade 2 has to ride it. It also gains 1k when the grade 0 is in soul. So yeah, it's in 8k, pretty much. On Vanguard anyway. Next we have 4 of the 8k booster, Sonic Noah, with Savage Warchief, which is a grade 3. It can make 20k columns, that's why I run 4 of them. There is a 4th one there, sorry. That's why I run 4. So yeah, 8k booster, they're just good all around, really. 3 Winged Dragon Skyptero. When this card's pointed to a drop zone, you can count blast 1 and add it back to hand. Obviously, tachikaze are all about retiring regards to power up the Vanguard, so this card's really good because obviously you don't really lose card advantage. It's really good for Colonel anyway, and Cannongear, which we're going to take a look at in a short moment. Finally, for the grade 1s, we have 4 archbirds, the perfect guard. Only just recently picked these up, but yeah, really happy. I've got them obviously perfect guards are perfect guards. I mean, you really have to run 4. Some decks run 3, but tachikaze need to run 4. They're really good, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, that's the perfect guard. Okay, that's it for the grade 1s, guys. For grade 2s, we run 4 of the grade 2 for the ride chain. Pretty much when the grade 3 rides the grade 2, and the grade 1's in soul, you can superior call a copy of itself. So combined with the grade 1, it's a free 16k column, 9 and 7, 16. Obviously, when the grade 1's in soul, this card gains 1000, so on Vanguard it's 10k. So yeah, really good card, obviously really worth with the ride chain. For next grade 2, we play 3 Winged Dragon /Tero. This is really good, obviously, for a Tyrant as well. Basically, when it's put during my battle phase, when it's put into the drop zone from the rear guard, one of my tachikaze units gains 3k. This can help hit the magic numbers. Say you've got a 10k rear guard and it's got an 8k booster. Put 3k on it, it goes up to 21, which is a magic number, unless they've also got a cross ride. But yeah, definitely still a magic number, and yeah, really works really well in the deck. I'm really do like this card. For the last grade 2, we run 3 Cannongear. Basically, it's an 11k grade 2. When it's placed on rear guard, you have to retire a rear guard when it's placed on there. And when it's boosted, when it's at Vanguard by a tachikaze unit, it gets plus 2000, so it becomes 13 on Vanguard when it's boosted. But the reason I run this over Mega Rex, which is the 10k, is because usually with Skyptero and all that, you're not really going to be minus in any way. It's not, usually you don't minus with this card, so you keep the card advantage really, even if you play this card. It doesn't really matter. For the grade 3s now, we run 4 of the grade 3 for the ride chain. Sorry about that then, kept going out of focus. But yeah, pretty much this is limit break 4. Cat boss 1, choose 2 of your tachikaze rear guards and retire them. So you choose 2 of your tachikaze rear guards and send them to the drop zone. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, you may pay the cost. If you do, increase this unit's power by the sum of the original attack of the retired units. So pretty much, if I send a Cannongear and a, I don't know, just for instance a slashptero, he will gain plus 20. So he will become 30k without a boost. 31 if you've got the grade 2 in Soul. The grade 2 of the ride chain, because he gains 1k when the grade 2's in Soul, obviously, like pretty much all the ride chains do. So yeah, this thing can just put so much pressure on your opponent. This card can get up to like 38k and stuff like that. It's sometimes can be really devastating. Yeah, obviously if you run into a perfect guard, that's really its only weakness, but you know, you can force them perfect guards out of this effect, or you just know that your opponent doesn't have a perfect guard and then you go for it, because this is pretty much the game ender. Yeah, but like I say, with cards like Skyptero and Wing Dragon slashptero, stuff like that, you don't really lose card advantage that much, and you know, you're usually going to try and win the game with this anyway, so yeah, well, that's him. For next grade 3, we run 3 Savage Warchief. Been thinking about running Deathrex over this. I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm testing out Warchief first. I might change it. Basically, it's got the really boring effect of when this unit's boosted by tachikaze, it gains 2000. But it's still, it can hit the magic numbers with the 8k. That's why I run the 8k. If I was to take this card out, I probably wouldn't run the 8k. I'd put the grade 1 that gives the rear guard plus 3 when it's retired. So the only reason I run the 8k is because I run this, really. Yeah, it's still a good card though, and yeah, I like it. It's been working out well. Finally, we run 1 Tyrant Deathrex because he can just hit in for quite a bit at your opponent, and he only has to retire if he hits. So that's definitely a bonus, and really I only use this when the opponent's on 5 damage, so if he hits, then it's game. So I don't really lose anything playing this card, and he just looks awesome. And he's the original grade 3 for tachikaze, so yeah, he's a bit of a beast. My thoughts on the deck, I really like how it keeps card advantage, you know, it just, with the draw triggers, really helps. I don't really know what the drawback is. I mean, yeah, you have to retire a lot of rear guards to gain the power and stuff, but usually, you know, you usually don't use card advantage if you just set your field up right. I mean, it's a hard deck to play. I mean, I am nowhere near mastering it yet. I've still got a lot to learn with this deck, and I'm going to keep you guys updated as when I, you know, update the deck. I'm planning on making the Ancient Dragons when they come out in set 11. So yeah, definitely have a deck profile on that when I get them, and you know, I definitely will be getting them. Obviously the ride chain, if you don't get it off, it's a bit of a bummer, yeah, but it doesn't, you know, it matters about getting the ride chain, but it doesn't mean you've lost automatically if you don't get it. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. First Vanguard video, I think, unless we upload the pack opening first. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, you know, comment on anything I could change about the deck you think. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.